Hey guys, I'm Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. Welcome to today's video. So spring is finally here and it is definitely my favorite time of the year. Although in India spring stays for like a day or two and then it's just summers. But still it makes sense to celebrate the season. So yes, I thought of making this video where I'm going to read a book that I'm loving right now and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So I'm just vlogging it and I will also try fluid painting and I really hope that it will turn out well. So I hope that you will enjoy this vlog. If you do, then definitely subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. So the book that I'm currently reading is 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos by Jordan B. Peterson. And trust me, this is one of the greatest books ever. Then I'm using these flags because while you're reading non-fiction, you really need flags. And then I'm using the cello highlighter in the shade purple. So that's my setting, and now I'll talk a little bit about the book. So this book is based on these rules that the author has come up with that will help you to live a better life. Now these rules are not those typical rules that wake up early and all of that. Instead, these rules are like really helpful and very different. So I'll also talk about how I annotate my books, by the way. But first I want to show you that this highlighter is like really nice. As you can see that the highlighter doesn't blot the paper at all, and I really love the color. It's so pigmented and bright and I love the purple color. So if you are looking for a good highlighter, cello highlighters are amazing. Now coming back to the book. So the thing is that a lot of times in our life we invite chaos because we don't have a clear concept around things. So the rules that the author has given in this book will help you to sort of fight against the kind of chaos that we invite in our lives by clarifying our concepts around some things. So there was this chapter which is the rule number 2, which is all about treating yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, and I freaking love that chapter because you just have to be there for yourself, and there were so many beautiful lines and lessons in that chapter. And in the same way there was this rule number 4, which was all about compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Then rule number 5, which is do not let your children to do anything that makes you dislike them, which was all about parenting and childhood trauma and all of that. So this book is like full of wisdom, and if you read this one book, I think you are good to go for the rest of your life. It is enough for you to build a strong and good personality. Now I color coordinate my flags. So when it comes to the green color, I associate it with those phrases or parts which I have been introduced for the first time. So I know that this is a new concept that I am introduced to. Then I use the color blue to identify those paragraphs and quotations that I am very sure that I will write it down in my diary because I just don't want to forget those lines. So this is how I make the distinction between the flags. Anyway, moving forward, I decided to create a fluid art painting, and if you have watched my recent stationery haul, then you would know that I got this set of fluid acrylic colors that came along with a canvas and an apron. So I thought I will finally use it and create something for me. Now I was introduced to fluid acrylic paintings through Instagram reels, and I was like instantly in love with this thing because it's just so therapeutic and it's very unique. Like you cannot copy someone no matter how much you try because it's fluid. It's going to be very unique to the way you paint it, and it will just reflect your personality. So that's something that I absolutely adore about this kind of paintings. So anyway, in this set there are 4 colors, and they have this tube kind of thing, not tube but like a bottle with this nozzle anyway. So the first color is this turquoise blue, then light blue, then we have this white shade, and lastly Prussian blue. So these are the 4 colors. So I'm planning to make something that signifies sea, aqua stuff, anything like that. Now, in no way do I want to give you the impression that I am an expert at it, because, well, you will see that I'm not. I just want to tell you right now that this is the first time that I am doing this. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew this much, that I'm not going to use a glass and pour the colors on the canvas like that, because I think that would be too much of a wastage, and I don't really think I would be able to make use of that properly. So I thought I'll just use a straw and try to make something like, you know, a marble texture, something. I had no idea what I was doing basically, but I just knew that it should look presentable enough, and so that I can put it on my desk and look at it. So that's all. In no way do I feel like I am even near making it perfect. So just to put it out, this is like very amateurish of me, but I think in the end it turns out fine. It looks fine, and it definitely adds to the aesthetic of my room. So this is the final product. I am happy with it. I know this is not perfect, or this is not very artistic. I don't know what it is, but this looks fine to me, and I love the texture. Like, it actually looks like there are waves in it, and it's so beautiful. I just love it. And I also made this mini version of it. So overall, I'm very satisfied with whatever I painted, and I really hope that you all enjoyed this video as well and found it therapeutic and valuable. If you did, then definitely like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. Hit the bell icon so you are notified with all the further updates, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.